Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. All right, welcome in, everybody. John Eads with you. Another edition of the Akron Rebuild Dynasty. Continuing on, really kind of almost wrapping up Season 2. And what a season it's been, man. 6-4 going into what will be Week 12 when we advance the week. 4 Big Ten wins. Bowl eligible. It's been a hell of a year. Everything we kind of set out to do in our second season, rebuilding this, I think it wasn't even a one-star program, we've done this year. We've quickly adjusted to Big Ten life, and no matter what, we're going to end up with a 500 or better record in conference play in Season 2, playing 8 conference games, which I think is quite an accomplishment, especially when you consider that we have a talent and overall disadvantage in every single game. So it's been a super fun season. Check out our last game. It certainly made up for that San Diego State loss. That was very upsetting. But we went to Des Moines. I think Iowa's in Des Moines. I don't even know. We went to Iowa's place, beat them handedly. It was 35-14. They scored some stupid touchdown with 7 seconds left. But that game was not close. We went in there and we thoroughly dominated them, despite the stadium pulse, despite the fact that it's a very tough place to go and play, especially in the Big Ten. And we really just played their style of ball. We ran the ball, we stopped the run, and we were absolutely surgical on offense, minus a stupid red zone interception that was complete tomfoolery. But in the end, ball did not lie. That's the title of the last episode, because the better team won, and we made sure of that. And now we got our 6th win, and so we got 2 games left at this point. We're going on the road today to play Northwestern, a team that we played last. I think we played last year. I'd have to double check that, but I know that they're not very talented. They're not very good. Not that we're looking down on them, but this should be a game that, again, we go in, and if we play the way we can play, we absolutely dominate them. And then the last game of the year is going to be very intriguing. It's a ranked game against Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns. They're 21 right now in the college football playoff rankings. We'll take a look and see if they're still in there when we advance next week, and then obviously the week after. But that'll be an opportunity for us to end the season with kind of a signature win, ranked win. We haven't gotten, I don't think, a ranked win yet. We may have pulled. Actually, we did beat Washington earlier this year on the road, and at the time they were ranked, if I'm not mistaken. So, but point is, it's been an awesome year, and I'm excited to add some more to that. So we're in the postseason now. These last 2 wins can help us get into a bigger and better bowl game. So that's what we'll try to do. The playoff is the goal for us and for all these teams, but when you coach at a team like Akron, you're looking to make a bowl and play in a high level bowl. I mean, that's kind of your pseudo national championship, in a way. So that's what we're looking at. We are going to look at recruiting, maybe get a commit or 2, and then we'll advance the week and get rolling. Thanks for being here. Like the video, sub to the channel, appreciate it. Season 2, and I have no plans of stopping, so we're going to complete this thing and see it all the way through. And hopefully that's in Season 3. You never know. I mean, we've taken quite a jump, 1 to 2. Who knows what we can do from 2 to 3. Okay, so as y'all know, going big on the secondary. We got a couple corner commits last episode. We lost one here to Vatek. Doesn't matter that much. Looking good on George Yoshivas. We're in first. Boise State in position there as well. Not too far behind. But I don't feel comfortable doing a hard sell. We have a D grade in one of those things, and so I don't want to screw everything up. But let's see how we're doing here, if we might be able to do a hard sell. We got a check mark, 2 check marks. They're both Ds, though. So we're going to leave it as is. Cincinnati's in the driver's seat. We made up a little bit of ground last week, though. And we have some other guys we can look at if we don't get either of those 2. At strong safety, let's see how we're doing. We are in prime position for Parker Homer. I'm not sure if we'll get the commitment this week or next, but we're beating Virginia. They haven't even offered him. We jump up to third for George Newcomb. Weren't even in the top 8 or 9 last week. And we jump up to second on Sam Chong. Same deal. Weren't in any of those spots, top 8, top 9. So we do have some points to use here. We do need 6 corners. I like the 2 we got. What we could do is go and scout and take a look at these other guys that we have on the board just to see what they have. Or we can start going and recruiting some other positions. I feel good about quarterback. I feel good about running back. I feel good about wide receiver as well. It says we need 4 running backs. I guess they're right. We're going to be losing. We're going to be losing Gant, our third back. Well, really fourth, and then we're going to be losing Taven Curry. So we probably should start looking at running backs. So why don't we get a head start on that? That is a pretty big. I kind of forgot about that we're going to need to kind of fill in there. And, of course, we're going to lose guys to the portal as well. So strong safety we're addressing. Just need a little bit at D-tackle and a little bit at, I think, linebacker is what it said. So we got 2 running backs on the board. Why don't we take a look at these guys? Usually very good at identifying some talent. Jalen Reshad, the freshman we got, he had 2 touchdowns last game. He's a stud, man. He's going to be the next future great force. We also got Marquise Williams, who's going to be an absolute animal when he's the workhorse, and he's only a sophomore. But let's take a look here. Tony Block, 87 Excel, don't love. He's going to have good speed. Not great. We're at that point where we need some elite level speed. I can't be taking, kind of just average players. 86 90s. Better. He's from Mandeville, too. That's cool. Still not great, though. I feel like we can do better than both of these guys if we go find some dudes. I want guys with 90 speed, 90 Excel, bare minimum. So don't love either of them. Let's look at one of these corners just for fun. The highest ranked guy left on the board. Dante Babcock, bump and run. I do like the coverage guys better, but we'll take a look at him. What's his situation? Looks like NC State's already, I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. Colton Bishop, we're in first on him. We haven't done anything with him. And then we're also in first on Tremaine Matthews here. So he's 5'11". Yeah, let's go with Matthews. A little bit taller. 83 speed, hell no. Bishop. All right, can't quite finish him. Excuse me. 86 speed, change directions pretty good. Coverage isn't great. But if his Excel is high 80s, low 90s, I think we could take him. He's only 5'9", though. And then running back, I don't really love either of these guys. They're both sub 180 pounds and aren't even in the 90 speed. I mean, Block's the closest, so he's the one I would maybe consider, but we need to go see if we can find someone maybe a little bit better for that kind of weight. So hopefully we get Parker Homer committed, the strong safety. He's close, and then we'll see what else might happen on the other recruitments as well. Would love to get those points back so we can start working on some other things. All right, no commitment. Must be right on the edge of it. I hate when they do that. All right, Leon Hart. We've offered this guy? Yeah, okay. So good. I don't think, we were behind Cincinnati last week, so we jumped Cincy. Now we're in first place for him. Bishop, we slid down to third. As soon as we start to show a little bit of interest, Illinois and NC State have already offered. We'll probably just let him go. I don't know. I mean, we'll finish scouting him and see. But Chong, we're in first and moving well there, so love that. And here we are against Northwestern. 3-7, 1-5. Been a tough year for Northwestern. Well, a quick look here at the stuff. Yep, jumped there, still in first there, so good. And then Homer, he's literally right there. So we'll get his commitment next week. Newcomb, we're looking good on Chong, not so much on Newcomb. Michigan State's in the lead. So Yeah, whatever. We'll take a closer look at that after this game, next episode, and continue moving there. But I think we're in a pretty decent spot. Pretty good foundation laid. Let's go and check. I want to see if UL is still ranked real quick. They are. Looks like they lost, though, so they dropped down from 21 to 25. But 8-2, 6-1. We quietly, look at San Diego State. They're in the rankings now. We quietly scheduled a very difficult non-conference. Tulane's 8-2. We beat them. That was a really close game. UConn didn't end up being all that great, but we played it there, so it made it a little more tough. SDSU, obviously, might need to schedule them next year to get some get back. And then UL is 8-2, so 3 8-2 teams in non-conference. Did not plan that, but that's how it worked out, I guess. Let's see if we're receiving any votes in this. I don't think it'll... Yeah, it doesn't say. Maybe the AP will tell us, media. Also receiving votes. Tulane's receiving votes, but we're not quite there yet. So we're probably down in like the 40s or the 50s. Yeah. All right. And did UL win? No, they lost. They lost to Southern Mississippi, who's also ranked by 21 points. How about that? All right, let's look at the conference. We got 4 conference wins. We got to be in a pretty decent spot. Yeah, not bad at all. 1, 2, 3, so tied for third. But we'll just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're in 8th place in the Big Ten, and we were 2 points away from beating this Oregon team. We were in a game with Michigan for a while. They're 10-0, and we should have freaking beat Penn State, man. We were 5 yards away and a PAT from beating Penn State. So, yeah, we could easily be like 8-1, 9-1, 8-2 right now. So, hopefully next year we can pull those upsets. We've pulled a couple this year, and hopefully next year we can really do that. Now that we're in the bowl game, we're in the postseason, we can take a look at the bowl projections so we don't get all caught up in it. We've already done it. We've gotten over the line, and we should be in one of these. Yep, there they have. What the? They got us playing Texas in the ReliaQuest Bowl. So they must think we're going to get to like 8-4 or something, and Texas is going to finish 8-4, 9-3. That would be a very tough matchup. But bowl game's a bowl game, and, why not test yourself? All right, let's go look at Northwestern's schedule, see who they've played, and then we'll look at the roster, and we'll get into it here. I think they're like a 72. I think we might be better than them overall-wise. If not, we're close. Just a shade under. They're 76. So pretty evenly matched game. Lost to SMU. Lost to Indiana, Maryland. They did beat Wisconsin last week. Not a great Wisconsin team on the road. Besides that, though, they really haven't been all that competitive in conference play. They did play Florida to within a touchdown, which is kind of surprising. Obviously, can't put a ton of stock in the other results, but not all that great. Wins are against FCS, Kent State, and last week against Wisconsin. So, and I also am curious about where this game is going to be played. Is it going to be at their soccer lacrosse stadium? Is it going to be in the old Ryan Field? Is it going to be in the projected new stadium? I honestly have no idea, but I'm very curious to find out. So, all right, now let's go look at their depth chart. And hopefully when the new game comes out next summer or whatever, they have that new stadium in there and completed and everything, because it's going to look sick. So now they just need the Northwestern football team to match that level of investment and, be worthy of that sick stadium. So quarterbacks, low overall, not overrated. Running back, not a lot of speed here. Some decent speed at receiver, but nothing like too... And there's another Covey. There was a Britton Covey, and now there's a Frank Covey. Like, when does it end? This kid, Wilde's a stud, though. He's very good. From South Dakota. Classic. Offensive line, not great. They got some decent guards, but that's it. Really good defensive ends. Pretty solid defensive tackles. Terrible linebackers, though. Pretty good corners. And then the safeties aren't too bad. So some positions of weakness, but they got some pretty good players at some different spots. So, it'll be a challenge. But I don't know. I mean, we've won 4 Big Ten games this year. There's no reason why we shouldn't go into all these games confident, And we play a lot of people tough, too. Israel Polk got a hamstring tear, so he's going to be out for 5 weeks, rest of the season, basically. Sucks, but we have other playmakers and shouldn't be that big of an issue. All right. So with that, 6-4, chance to get our 7th win, 5th Big Ten win, and let's go. No reason why we can't go win this and dominate. Why not? All right, looks like the game is at Ryan Field, so the old stadium, which I liked. I don't know why they're making a new stadium. I think the old one was just fine on its own, but... Damn, we had the wheel wide open. Yep, safety went the complete wrong direction. 13, good pickup, need this last one. Move the sticks. Get that block. Good job, Curry. Good pickup. That's been a money play for us recently. Adams, if you can win outside, we got a big play here, brother. Not quite well played, but we still got underneath. Not bad. Where's that base play? Spread wide slot. Well done. All right, they're going single high. I'm going to stick with this, though. I like the look. Yeah, that's why. Well blocked. See if we can bounce this outside again. Got to seal the edge. Nice job. Way to chip him. Could have had a little bit more on that, but I'll take 7 all day. All right, let's check into something. Man, they're showing heavy pressure. Couldn't tell if they brought it, but we'll dump it down on the screen anyway, and it's wide open. All right, everybody get your assignments, and I think we got a big one here. Good. Hold on to the ball. All right, 1st and goal from the 9. Got to finish with 6. Stick with it, see what we can get. Right up the middle. We'll take a touchdown. Thank you very much. Great start. That was easy. They stopped that RPO, though we had the wheel wide open on it. But after that, no answers for the run game. And we really ran it the whole way. Aside from a screen pass and a couple things here and there. D up. Let's go. Why don't we just, completely make this stress-free? That'd be nice. 13 picks from this guy, so chance to turn him over, hopefully. Golly, we didn't get any pressure on that. I mean, he had all day back there. Motions are tough. All right, win 1st down. Let's go. Get them off schedule. A little late coming downhill, but that's fine. Got to win this one. Make the tackle. You got to have that tackle, bro. You had the angle. You got to just bring him down and make it 3rd down. Come on. I don't know why he didn't even go for the tackle. Is that a screen? Yeah. Not there, though. Well done. Finally got him behind schedule. Make the tackle. Come on, you're running with him, Collins. Just reach out and grab him. Send him pressure. Let's get him. Damn. That was just an awful display of athleticism. I mean, terrible angle to go make the tackle. Obviously, poor coverage. And that is why we are recruiting only secondary right now. Snap the ball. Thank you. All right, we're going to take this to the second quarter. Don't like the look. Everybody chill. All right, not a bad quarter. Each team only had one possession, obviously. Looks like one of those days where the offense is going to have to carry the load, but we're used to that. Man, same thing. Heavy blitz. God, it's got to get out. That was there. I hate when that happens, bro. All right, need 5. Let's go. Are you serious, bro? I don't understand how he cut him off to make that interception. He had inside leverage. I don't get that. Man, we had the tight end wide open. Damn. Good play by them. I would like my receiver to make a play on the ball and like knock it down or something at least, though. We gotta, when they blitz like that, it's gotta get out before the blitz gets there. We should have had the first down on the prior play, and then it's not even a situation. They're gonna keep showing pressure, huh? Jesus. All right, what are we doing, bro? On the ropes already. Oh my God. Gotta have this first down, bro. Somebody's got to make a play here. Dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can we get pressure? Like, where are we? We sent 6 guys. Nobody's even in the vicinity. God damn. Why is he so open? Oh my God. This is the worst start to a game we've had all season, bro. Not pass protecting. Not winning one-on-one. I mean, I should have just punted that ball. I mean, that was a stupid decision. But God damn. First drive was so easy. Gotta figure it out. Bro, keep bringing the pressure, please. This game is far from over. These guys think they're sick walking 8 up to the line. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Why do you run out of bounds? Dumbass. You get 6 yards if you catch the ball and turn. I hate when they do that. They're wide open and they just keep running out of bounds. Beat him. Damn. What is the flag? What could you possibly be? How do we get a hold? I literally took the snap and threw it within a split second. How is there time to even hold somebody? Fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, bro. I'm so fucking sick of this game. It's every fucking time I play. How does he get a hold? I literally took the snap and threw it immediately. Fuck. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro. It's so bad. It's every single game. It's one of those. At least one. What? No, no. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would I juke? Bro, I'm so over this shit already. I fucking hate this game sometimes. What the fuck was that? That's how you know they're out to be a fucking bitch in this game, dog. He made the catch on the first down marker. Why would he juke backwards to his own side? Fucking bullshit. This team is so fucking ass. We are the same overall. Why are they all of a sudden the Philadelphia Eagles? Sit your fucking ass down. God damn, I'm sick of this fucking bullshit. Where was this when we played Iowa? They're 10 overall points better than we are. God damn. Make a tackle. All right, let's go. Touchdown into the half. Come out, get a stop. I mean, this has been some absolute bullshit, but we got to find a way to do it. Where are you going, 5'6"? Way to not block anybody, dipshit. You being 20 yards down the field does nothing for us if we don't get any yardage. How do we go from beating Iowa by 3 touchdowns on their own field to being down by 2 against Northwestern? Make it make sense, please. Guys, is anybody gonna block the linebacker? Of course, they got an injury timeout as well. All right, 4th and 2. We absolutely have to have it. Jesus, throw an accurate pass, and he's got a 30-yard gain instead of a 10, Levi. Bro, knock it off with the injury timeouts. Again, this game is always on some bullshit. It's a free timeout. That's all it is. I will never understand the spin move. I will never understand it. Good cut, Marquise. Are you, bro? Literally is like third carry. The injury timeouts are so out of hand, it's ridiculous. This is going to give them a whole minute because I was about to go conservative. How is he already severely injured? He's had 2 carries the whole game. I'm literally I'm losing years of my life playing this game. Every single play, it's something with this bullshit. He literally has had like 3 carries today. How is he severely injured? That doesn't make any sense. See, but now they have a whole minute to go and score, and that's not what I wanted. This game is so frustrating. It's a good drive, and I'm happy with it and all that, but the 2 injury timeouts left at least 30 seconds on the clock that I didn't want on the clock, and they wouldn't be on the clock if they didn't have injury timeouts. Stupid as hell. I hope they fix that in the next game, bro. It's gotten so out of hand. All right, they got a good chance to put up points, but we're not going to let them. Drop that shit. Good stuff. Let's go. I'm calling timeout. All right, 3rd and 12. We get the stop. We got a chance to go try and tie this game. So absolutely have to call that. Now we need to get the friggin' stop. Send in a blitz. It's got to get home, bro. Let's go. Throw that out. Shit. Man. Welcome back to the Damon David experience. Had to have that. Oh my God. Good job. I'm not calling timeouts now. It's too late. But we've been sending pressure to try to keep him out of field goal range. We're going to do it again. Why are you letting him catch that? And how does he catch? He literally is draped all over him. If that's me, that is an incompletion all day. But why are you letting him catch it anyway? Y'all know if that's me, that's an incompletion. Every single time. Take your field goal. Take your free field goal that the game gifted you. And if they get it, we got a chance maybe to get it back. We'll have 20 seconds with no timeouts. It'll be tough, but it's worth a shot. How did we not block that? I literally was holding the button. Hate that, because they get ball coming out of the half now, too. All right, 21 seconds. Let's see if we can get into range. That's all we can do. It's got to be a first down. Why is the clock already running, bro? Damn, he had a chance at that. All right, awful half. Gave him a pick six. Gave him 7 more points off of a 4th down stop in our own territory, which I should have just punted. Down by 10. I mean, we've come back from bigger deficits than this. That was just an absolutely atrocious half of ball, and a lot of things just did not go our way, but we obviously didn't play well either. They get ball coming out. We absolutely have to have a stop. And then if we go score a touchdown, we're right back in it. So that's what we got to do. Heavy pressure this half. And we got to get in there and actually get after the quarterback. Nothing. Good start. Why? Just doing this stupid dump down shit. Nothing. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 4. Needs to be us. Yes! Let's go! All right, got the stop. Now we need the touchdown. All right, good field position. Let's go to work. No need to rush, man. We got plenty of time, but we got to get a touchdown on this drive. Nice pancake. Good shit, 5-4. Love that out of you. Go, Curry. Go, baby. Why is Williams in the game, bro? I put you like 4th on the depth chart. Here we go again with the bullshit. He's literally 4th on the depth chart. I don't know what more to do except cut him from the team to keep him from going in. I literally don't. Why is he in? I don't understand, bro. I'm getting so pissed. I'm getting so pissed right now. I don't understand why he keeps going in. I don't get it. He's 4th on the depth chart. Put in the freshman. God. Where is Rashad? Why is he not in the game? Damn, almost had it. All right, 3rd and 7. Need it. Don't want to settle for a field goal, like, at all. Nice catch. Man, we haven't hit that corner route ever. If we can get this up in there, man, we're in a really good spot. We're going to need a little more from the defense, but we're in a really good spot. Love it. Everybody's one-on-one. Should not have bounced that. Dumbass. Let's go. We've pushed him around all day. Pushed him around for 4 yards. Get there. Yes! Right back in this thing. All right, we need one more stop, and we got this thing. That's it. Can't get, bro, I swear to God, every time they got an explosive play, number 2's behind it. Damon David, bro. Gotta have this one. Stuff it, good. Can someone please get a sack? I don't know what the heck that was, but all right, 3rd and 8. Here we go with the injury timeouts. Biggest down of the game. We need to win this down. Come on, guys. How is that not pass interference? He literally was holding me up from going and making the tackle. If they make this field goal, bro, I swear to God. 56 yards? I also was holding the interception button, so I don't know why we didn't get an interception. It went right over our head. Again. If that's me, I'm getting called for OPI. You already know. Of course they're going to go for it now. They were going to kick the field goal before the quarter ended, and now they're going to go for it. Because why not? Damn. We had to have that 3rd and 8. What is the flag? Are you serious? They ran a screen pass and we got called for a hold. How does that make any sense? I've said that like 50 times this game. Gotta hold him to 3 here. Good. All right, another 3rd. We gotta get this stop, guys. We absolutely have to have it. Please, one stop. Just give me a chance. That's all I need is a chance. Freaking check down. I was about to say, if they're calling me for that crap. Where are we? Blitzed right from there. He cannot run for that many yards after the catch. Bro, we had him on third down 2 different times on that drive, and I needed one stop. Gotta go quick. Gotta score quick. Good catch. Go. Let's go. Oh, he beat him. Yes! All right, we got another chance. We got another chance. That took what, like 30 seconds? One stop, bro. We're going to win the game. I'm telling y'all. Still got so many bullets left in the chamber. Somebody force a fumble. Rip it out of there. Let's go. A sack, a turnover, something. Make a tackle. All right. Third down. Let's go. Another chance. Need it. Be the one. Be the one. Be the one. Yeah! Let's go! All right, here's the punt. 3.5 minutes. We're going to chew it all up. We're going to win this damn game. I needed a block. Come on, dog. Good hole. That's what I'm talking about. It's all we needed right there to get us going. Why are you in the game? Why is he in the game, guys? I still don't understand why he's in the game. And they got an injury timeout, because why not? Oh, didn't block anybody on that. All right, 2 minute. First down, and keep it going. Got it. Yeah! Foot on their throat, bro. Finish these boys. Peace. Really? They're not going to use the timeouts? All right, here we go. Up 4, 50 seconds to go. We get a stop, we win. I hate this situation, but... Hell of a job by the offense, man. Terrible first half. We make one less mistake. This game's already over. 52 seconds. They got all 3 timeouts. We need one more stop. All we got to do is keep them out of the end zone. Keep this in play. Get 6 or 7 seconds off. Idiot. All right, 49 seconds. They got to go 81 yards. Let's go. Got to play good assignment football. That's fine. That's a timeout. All right, well, we need to not let them run for 8 yards.
Northwestern.
Gotta have it. How does he get out of bounds? He was 10 yards in the... Yes. Heat him up. Woo! Timeout. This is it right here. Keep it in front. That's it. Nobody's getting beat deep. I was about to say, if he catches that, I am going to be absolutely pissed. Ball game. I don't know how, but we just found a way to come back and do that. We're taking a knee. We're getting the hell out of the Windy City with a win. We'll break it down when we finish up going through stats and everything. A lot to talk about. 430 of offense. 195 on the ground. They had 17. 3 of 7 on third down. 1 of 3 on fourth down is not good enough for us. But I honestly don't care. All I care about is the final score. Levi was great for the most part. 18 of 24, 235, touchdown, 1 pick. Curry, man, 20 for 155. He was back in a big way. 3 scores. Williams, for some reason, was dealing with injuries. 9 for 39 and a score. Adams had the big day. The 44-yarder in the fourth quarter, he had 6 for 76. Greer went 5 for 75. I think we're missing Israel Polk for sure, but just finding ways to get it done, man. Tanner Morley had a hell of a game, bro. 10 pancakes to left guard spot. Ton of pancakes to go around. Defense was awful in the first half, but second half, dominant. 4 TFLs for Collins, a sack and a half for Collins, a sack for Brown, a half for Campbell, and then 2 PBUs, man. Zaquan Patterson. Unbelievable. I don't know how we found a way to pull that game out, but we did. Just unreal. Ooh, ugly. Ugly as hell. Frustrating. But in the end, unbelievable, man. I don't know how we found a way to get that done. Unreal. It was, I think it was 24-7 at one point. We were just playing from behind all game. We outscored them 21-7 in the second half to come back and win. It is very hard to win when you spot them a pick six and then a turnover on downs inside your own 30, and then they score a touchdown. I mean, that's 14 points. And we still +3 at the end of the half for free. Down 10 at the half, we find a way to fight back and win this game, man. And we've done it a couple times this year and almost did it against Penn State. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We lost one against PSU. I think we stole one there against Northwestern. We needed to play absolute, basically perfect football in the second half. And we almost did. We gave up that one touchdown to make it a 10-point game, but then we score in 30 seconds to make it 3 again. Pressure's right back on them to score, and they can't do it. And we were the better team. In the end, the better team won, and we were able to make up for our mistakes just enough, man. That's a hell of a win. One of our better ones against a crappy team, and it should have been an easy win, to be honest with you. But, man, a lot of resolve, a lot of character. And like I said, after that swing pass or RPO out to the edge there, I mean, this game is far from over. I think we were down 17-7 at that point, and we found a way, man, because I just know our offense. And when we lock in and actually play well defensively, man, we can stop and compete with anybody. And we did that. Unbelievable. Ran the ball super well. And unlike prior situations when we needed something to happen, we had to go and score, we just freaking did it, man. We made the plays that we needed to make. And very happy with how we handled the end of that game, too. We've given up so many of those leads over the years, where there's a minute left and all they need is a touchdown to win, and not this time. Just super, super good job by everybody. So we win, we move on. It doesn't have a whole lot of meaning overall. It's just our 7th win, but surely was meaningful for me, man. Just hell of a job coming back and finding a way to get that done. So I think that's all I got to say. I still hate EA Sports. You guys are a real pain in the ass, all the bull crap you're throwing at us, but we're just too good. You can't keep us down. You can hold us down for a minute, but not the whole game. So thanks for watching. I'm sure y'all had a good time watching that one. We'll have the episode out soon, and then we'll have our season finale against number 25, Louisiana, or Lafayette, coming up soon. So like the video, sub to the channel. Much appreciated. Whew, I'm going to go relax, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Go Zips. Peace. Let's go.